What is happening, fishers? Dean from Untraceable Fishing here tonight with Don from Bullmore Fishing Tackle, and welcome to Throwback Thursday. So Don, we've got a very interesting rod sent in by one of our viewers this week.
Yeah, we had a guy chatting to us last week in like the Q&A or on one of the WhatsApp groups with pictures of a red solar.
So I'd never heard of one before that.
And none of us had heard of a red Assassin solar before.
But there's a red Assassin solar.
I asked the guy, hey, I'm interested, can you bring it in? And here it is.
Yeah.
Fortunately, he's not an angler, so I imagine he's bought this thing from somebody and he sounds like he's keen to go fishing for it. This is an exceptional rod.
Yeah.
It's a 15-foot Assassin solar.
Extra heavy.
Extra heavy, 6 to 9 ounce.
It's quite a...
And we've just given it a pull.
And this thing is a...
It feels heavier than the 6 to 8 ounce does.
This thing is a brute. Current one. This thing is a brute.
This thing's got manures in it. This has got Viagra. Ding!
Yeah.
Strong as a lion. And interesting. I was familiar with the current solar, which is the black to gold, which is cool rod. Model. Very nice model. Got a lot of them in stock still. They're selling like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Top buyer for most anglers, particularly the extra heavy.
Yeah.
Shark rod of note. And then we had the previous generation, which was literally this color throughout. It was
like almost like a black gunmetal, right through,
very deep, like burgundy red branding.
That's as far back as I thought they went.
That's as far back as I thought they went. Now, this is obviously a previous generation.
Yeah.
Or possibly even
a demo model or something.
A demo or an early research batch.
Yes,
I reached out to Assassin. They're still waiting for a response. So if you watch this one, Sean, hook us up. But interesting, because you can see that things have changed since then.
Yeah.
But's nice and short.
Yeah, correct.
Got the bionic finger. Tick, tick.
Got the angle and the bionic finger, same as our nowadays.
Angle and bionic finger. What is different, we noticed, our first guard.
The placement is very, very shallow on the rod.
Typically, we're starting here.
Yeah, above the joint, on the extremity of the joint. Yeah.
On the extremity of the joint. So first joint's really low, which is, I don't think it's necessarily a negative.
No.
I think a lot of brands actually go too high.
Yeah.
To me, it actually means my bend point, if I'm pulling a monster, can actually get further
down the curve, down the bend curve. Yeah.
The negative of that, though, is you're probably running maybe one guard less than some rods.
Rod's correct, yeah.
But to be very honest, we just tried here. This thing doesn't bend.
No, this thing is...
it bends to nothing.
This thing is a broomstick.
It's a broomstick, but I reckon you could load it well.
Yeah.
In actual fact, if I look at the guards as well...
it's got a really heavy set of guards on it.
I mean, these guards are possibly 8 to 10 years old.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the rod's been heavily fished.
Yeah.
Initially, we actually thought it might have been a respray, but if you look at the small details, like the extra heavy lineup pointing that there, no.
And one thing I say about these guards, there's not a speck of rust on them, or hardly. Even compared to the new rods, you pick up a little bit more rust.
And I don't know if you recall from those Perglass days, but I love a
front eye that goes green.
Front eye, it's got a bit of green in it. But it goes totally over.
Over, correct, yes. It's
not just tubular design. Because the old Perglasses used to have that.
Correct. It's not just on the back.
You never replaced them.
Yeah, correct.
They just lasted forever. Eventually, they corroded through there and there.
And the tip.
But that happened like over 15 years, 20 years fishing. So a phenomenal rod. Very interesting to see how rod development's gone.
Yeah.
This guy's obviously going into a shark fishing as a budget. And flipping hell, it's a nice...
He's picked up a beautiful rod.
He's picked up a beautiful rod.
I'm quite jealous of this rod.
Just one point to note.
He's got a cracked eye, I think.
You've got a crack on the eye here.
I saw that.
It hasn't gone through the ring yet. So a bit of Patley steel or something like that. Q-bond or something like that.
Good for go.
Or possibly look at replacing the first guard.
I'll just replace the front side, the guard. Yeah.
All the rest looks split spot. Perfect. Good. The guards are nice and smooth still. It's a nice rod.
Yeah.
He's actually challenged to me today about what reel he should pair with this. And I said to him, like, maybe a Metalloid 90.
Yeah.
Which is a solid reel.
Correct.
And he said, oh, what about he's currently got a BGMQ, I think 18,000.
That'll be perfect for that, though.
Which is, I think it'll go quite well.
He's looking
at another reel. I don't know why, and he seems like quite a dour boy. And I was saying to him, look, Tesoro as well would be a good shark reel in particular. The pen slammers are a little pricey.
Yeah.
He was looking at that like...
Maybe a big battle.
Yeah, I think actually ended up saying a big battle.
Battle, yeah.
A big battle, 8.5, even a 10.5 would actually go on this thing, believe it or not. The battles, although not waterproof, are solid.
They're solid.
And they'd crank pretty well, good drag as well. So, battle or Metalloid would be my choices. He spoke about a Selena, but I'll be honest, I'd save the $800 and I'd go for a metalloid if I was him.
Yeah.
I think the stronger body would be this rod deserves a crank over reel.
Okay, yeah, it needs a heavy reel.
And interesting one, guys. So if you've got any vintage reels or rods, everybody can get them to us. Tell them about us so
Send
we can actually talk about.
Yeah, we can have a look at it.
And this is a pinnacle in the early development of assassin rods, and certainly a good heavy grinder rod, which is a testament to how far assassins come, but where they've come from.
Correct.
I mean, a lot of brands would love to produce a rod as strong as this.
Oh no, this thing is still next level.
This thing could pick you up off the floor, dude.
I'd take this thing happily and walk off with it.
Yeah, no, for sure. We're jealous.
This reminds me of almost like an Horizon 9 or something like that. It's got that feel to it almost.
This isn't a Horizon 9.
It's got that feel to it.
It's got that design to it. So certainly come a long way, and I think a fantastic rod. The only thing Dean was saying that the red reminds me of lipstick red.
Yeah, it's lipstick red. It's not my favorite color, but hey.
But if fishing for sharks, you're fishing at night, so the color of the rod doesn't make much difference. Anyhow. And I think a cool one. I like a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, so big thank you. I can't remember your name. Sorry, guy. That sent the rod in. I do apologize.
I can find him on WhatsApp quickly.
I should find him on your WhatsApp. I feel bad, Don.
I should find him on WhatsApp quickly. Forgive me. Bad manners and all.
Anyway, as Don was saying, the new solos, if you are looking for a entry-level budget, entry-level, but a budget-friendly shark rod, look at the new solos. The black and the gold one make awesome non-elbow rods, guys. If you are looking for something to start catching some non-eds on.
It's Jean. I didn't get his surname,
thanks, Jean.
But thanks, Jean.
Jean, thanks for bringing this beautiful rod and allowing us to have a
very
look at it.
Cool one, and I love.
And I hope you get some really good fish on this.
I love heavy shark rods. Yeah. There's something about them that's cool. This thing looks like it'll cast pretty well too.
Jean, if you're keen for a non-ed session sometime,
look me up.
I'd love to see this thing in action.
Let's go shark playing sometime, boys. Yeah, I'd like to do that. So cool.
Okay, anyway, guys, thanks for joining us for Throwback Thursday.
Yeah,
so until next week, Dean from Untraceable Fishing once again with Don from Bullmore Fishing Tackle. This was
Throwback Thursday.